At an animal shelter in South Carolina, there is a shy and gentle giant who has been overlooked for a loving home for far too long. Meet Bear. Bear is a 3-year-old Great Dane mix who weighs 95 pounds of pure love. He's a gentle giant with a heart of gold, but he's also incredibly shy. Every day when visitors come to the shelter, they walk right past his cage. It breaks my heart to see him get so excited when someone walks by, only to be let down when they don't stop. Day after day, his hope slowly fades away, replaced by sadness and disappointment. I can't understand why people aren't stopping to give this amazing dog a chance. Maybe it's his size or his timid nature, but whatever the reason, it's wrong. Bear doesn't deserve to be forgotten. As a shelter worker, I try my best to give Bear the attention he needs. I play with him, take him on walks, and shower him with affection, but I can only do so much. What Bear really needs is a family to call his own, a place where he can feel safe and loved. When I first saw Bear at the shelter, I knew he was special. His eyes were full of sadness, but also hope. Hope that one day his life would change for the better. I wanted to give him that hope, to show him that there were still good people in the world. So I started spending more time with Bear. I talked to him, pet him, and let him know that he was loved. Slowly but surely, he began to trust me. He would wag his tail when he saw me coming and jump up and down with excitement during our walks. It was during one of our walks that something amazing happened. We were in a park, and Bear was off leash. Suddenly, a little girl came up to him and started petting him. She was so happy to meet a real live dog. And Bear, well, he was just happy to have someone to love him. The girl's mother came over and was surprised to see her daughter making friends with a shelter dog. When she found out it was me and Bear from the local animal shelter, she gasped. She had seen our flyers all around town, but never imagined she'd find Bear right here in the park. She introduced herself and then asked if Bear was friendly. I told her he was a gentle giant and great with kids. She smiled and said, "Well, then I think we need to meet the rest of my family." And just like that, Bear's life changed forever. That little girl's family fell in love with Bear, and he became part of their family within weeks. They took him on hikes to the beach and on trips to the pet store. Bear was finally living the life he deserved, a happy and active dog who was loved by his family. It was one of the happiest days at the shelter when we got the news that Bear had been adopted. All of the workers were cheering and celebrating. We had found the perfect home for him, a place where he could be loved and cherished. But we couldn't have done it without you. When people like you support our work, we can continue to help animals like Bear find their forever homes. So thank you for your support. And to everyone who visited the shelter, I hope you found your perfect furry friend. Because when you adopt a pet, you're not just gaining a companion, you're gaining a member of the family. You're giving a homeless animal a second chance at happiness. And that's something to bark about. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please stay tuned. We have plenty more adventures to share with you and your family. Also, if you haven't already, please consider supporting us. Every little bit helps us continue our important work rescuing and rehoming animals in need. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and remember, there's a whole world of love waiting for you and your furry friend.